Japa. Japa is one of the very important component of our sadhana. Japa means repetition. Japa means reiteration. There are two things, repetition and reiteration. If somebody asks the same question again and again, we get annoyed. How many times I have to tell you? How many times I have to repeat? I am tired of repeating the same again and again. And we say that repetition. Whereas this one, japa means reiteration. It is reinforcing. One is repetition, telling the same thing again and again. If I go to someone's house, same menu every time, I am tired. Why are you repeating the same? I will ask. Whereas Japa, he says, don't keep changing things every day. You have to stick to the same thing. Again and again, again and again, again and again. It is called as, it's a reiteration. In our life, we have traveled enough. We have covered so many distances, so many places in our lives, but still this seed has to be planted in one place. I plant the seed after practicing. Somebody said, this soil is very good. How about planting the seed here? I planted. And tomorrow I go around some other place, it's more fertile soil, and things are coming out better. I pull out the seed here, I put it there. Let it come there. After few months, somebody said that soil is no good. You try here. I pull the seed again, put it there. Pulling and planting. Pulling and planting. The plant becomes weak. The plant, when it comes out, it won't come out well. You practice, you traveled around, you understood what is right for you. When you realized what is right for you, plant the seed. Do not pluck it and plant it in another place. Seed won't come out. The beauty in the plant, it won't come out. The tree won't have strong bark, strong branches it won't have. It won't have plenty of leaves. It won't yield fruits or flowers, necessary fruits or flowers. If you want that one, plant it in the same place. I have planted the seed and now reinforce that one. Reinforce the foundation. Foundation has to be reinforced. Japa. The mind has a two component, that the default state of our mind. When my mind only always goes out, always it's attuned, it's accustomed to hearing what is, it's a popular. If I turn on the radio, turn on the television, 95% of the news is about something depressing, not motivating. My mind, again and again hearing that one. I turn on the radio or some news, my mind, information is coming all the time, it is putting me down. Japa, it says you have to do a japa. Japa means a positive affirmation with a mantra. Japa, tad japa, artha bhavanam. When you are repeating the mantra, and if I repeat with understanding the meaning. Many people in the workplace also, you see people, for whatever reason, that for everything, if something is not right, they start swearing outside. That is a japa for them, because they are tuned for that one. Whatever something happens, negative, it's a swear and wish ill of others. And it's a swearing, wishing ill of others. It is nothing but it is giving out the negative energy to the community, negative energy to others, and it's a negative from here it is expressed. When I start doing japa again and again, I am nothing but if something doesn't go right also, and whatever I say, it will be a positive. I am not discharging the negative to others, swearing. And where in the scriptures it says, those who swears at others, the divine sanctity in that person departs. Demonic people, demonic energy start taking shelter in that person.
Correct.
As a sadhaka, we have to, whatever is the difficult situation, never say swearing words, criticize others. Because if I say that one, demonic force starts taking shelter in me. The japa is a positive affirmation. It's a positive affirmation. Mantra means japa is a mantra. Mana trayate iti mantraha, which makes the mind positive. Converts the negative mind to the positive mind. It enriches the mind. For that enriching mind, positive mind. The positive affirmation. Now, what mantra is the best mantra? It says in the scriptures, all words, whatever language, whatever it is talking about only about Him, only about the Supreme. We can't compose any words without Him. Whatever I talk, without having a form, I can't talk anything. If I talk about abracadabra, it has no meaning. You can't understand that one. If I say elephant, you know how elephant looks like. When the form is there, I can talk about. Word follows the form. The form is there and I talk about that one. The word and form goes together in the seen world. Now it is seen. When everything gets dissolved in the deep sleep, the whole world get melted for me. I am not aware of anything outside. The sound doesn't get, it still exists. When the form goes, still sound is indestructible. It is there in the Akasha. When the Pralaya, universal dissolution happens, this sound is still there. It is called as Nada. Nada is there, still there. That Nada, it cannot be destroyed. Whatever I have spoken, it cannot be destroyed. In the people, rishis, in the deep meditation, they can tap into this Akashic cassette. They get the message. How they get the message? Some great rishi has spoken about that one. Indestructible, it is called as Akshara. Akshara means indestructible. It is there. I can tap into that one. That Akshara, that mantra is nothing but a positive. That's something positive, you are tapping into that one. Japa, repeating again and again. And ideal situation for japa, try to sit in the same place at home. Every day, allocate a place for your practice. Let us build up the energy in that place. You have a house, some people, 5-6 bedrooms, I have seen 6-7 bedrooms, but for practice, they put the practice room next to the kitchen. They want to turn on the stove and sit. Every 2 minutes they want to see whether it's cooked or not. And when you're doing that one, allocate. You're cut off from everything. It's a private time. Have an altar, something which inspires, Some every day light up a lamp. Lamp indicates the light which dispels the darkness. Every morning and evening, sit, face towards that one. Ideal direction, face the east or north. East or north, ideal direction. Do not face south. Not south indicates the place of death, destruction. When the person dies, they put the head facing the south, requesting Yama, come, take this one. Do not put the face the south while sitting for meditation. If east or north is not available, next situation is west. The third best option, never face south. This is the direction. Try to face. Keep your altar there, light up a lamp, and when you are sitting, try to have a pleasant face, not a grumbling. Have a smile on your face. You are looking forward to go in. You are looking forward to enrich yourself. You are so keen to go in. Not in 2 minutes, I will quickly sit and run. Allocate time for yourself. Get up 10 minutes early if required. Be comfortable, not in a panic, in a rush mood. It is not, allocate time, it's not in a hurry-burry. Allocate plenty of time. 10 minutes sit for, 10-15 minutes. Now I am looking forward to going within. And when you are sitting, not to, in that room, not to keep your mobile phone. If somebody rings, do not jump in to pick up the phone. They can wait. Outside world can wait. This is the time for you to enrich yourself, enrich your foundation. That's the time allocated for yourself. Another time is best is when before the sunrise. When sun rises, when the early morning, traffic is going, phone starts ringing, and you have to get your children ready, and you have to rush to the work, train is running late, and you have to, it's many things, office meetings. Try to get up early. It's the best time you can invest onto yourself. Early morning, sit for at least 10 minutes. Get up before others rise. Rise up and practice not to keep an alarm in the morning. When the alarm goes up, you get up with a shake, with a scared. And no alarm. Practice. And sometimes people keep 2-3 alarms just in case I don't hear that one. And it's tell mind has an inner clock is there. You can tune by practice. Now I am going to bed at 9 o'clock. You tell your mind, wake me up at 4 o'clock. Sharp at 4 o'clock, you'll be up. That much of conviction you should have on your mind. You should trust your mind. Or wake me up at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Without that one, without alarm, try to get up. When you get up, and not to see your phone, mobile phone in the beginning, and get freshened up and sit for your stretches. Doing that one, do some stretches, strengthening your lower back. Your Surya Namaskar you can do, twisting, bending, so that your spine is good, health, your lower back is healthy. Sit, you are looking forward for that one, and when you are sitting with the Japamala, bead, this is Meru Parvata. You keep your fingers, ring finger onto that one. You are using your ring finger and your thumb and middle finger together. your forefinger is out. Forefinger is out. You are not using your forefinger. Now the thumb is stationary. Thumb is stationary. With middle finger, you pull the one bead in. One mantra, one bead. With the thumb is stationary. Thumb is stationary, and with middle finger, you are slowly pulling. Also, this thumb and middle finger, this is called as Akasha Mudra. Akasha Mudra, it is good for the heart. Keeps your heart healthy. For keeping the heart healthy, you do this one. Okay? This one, you are keeping on the ring finger, and thumb is there. You are only moving the middle, it's a middle finger. When it comes to the end, not to cross over, roll and go back. This one indicates a guru bead. Rolling over means I am crossing the guru. It is not crossing, it is go back. And you are coming up to here, turn around and go back. When you go there, you turn around. Okay? And Japa, when you are repeating this mantra again and again, Japa, this seed, the seed I mentioned, seed has to germinate. This mantra is like a seed. The mantra, the gross mantra, whatever you hear, it is only gross form. Only gross form we can talk. The subtlest form nobody can communicate. We had to be experienced. This mantra, the gross form, the sound, you have to remove the gross part, husk, other sediments has to go down. Only the fine part in that one has to come out. The seed has to open up when you start doing japa within. Again and again, what happens? After may takes years, that opens up. Seed has to open. How a seeker, yogi, experiences that one? When it opens, one experiences immense light in the heart, as if whole heart is lit up. For a fraction of a second, goes down. That person feels as if the whole inner being is expanded, and light, that's filled with light. When that light follows, like lightning follows the thunder, that light, after that, one continuously hears that nada. Om, that incessant flow of that sound, one experiences all situation. At work also, when in that public transport, I hear that one, as if somebody is saying that one. Tune that one. Whenever mind becomes agitated, bring it to that nada, mind calms down. For that, japa is the means mentioned, not to give up your practice. Stick to that one, and we will do one round of japa. I will guide you through. You keep it on that one. And when I say each mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, I will talk about that one in the second after that. When I say that one, just roll one bead, okay? Keep your back straight, neck, head in one line, thumb and forefinger together. Your bead is resting on your ring finger. Smile on your lips, eyes gently closed. You are so happy to be here in the retreat, to spend time for yourself. Think of your ideal. Whatever religion you are from, that religion talks about the ideal. What is the perfect? Think of that perfect. The Supreme Lord is not limited to only one name and only one form. He encompasses everything. He sustains everything. He has all the names, all the forms. That light of all lights in the heart center is called as Vasudeva, who resides in everyone's heart, eternal companion. When our mind wanders out, bring your attention back to your heart center. Think of the gardener. May he put this seed in a right place. May he give the right environment so that may this seed germinate, grow into a big wish-yielding tree. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Second one. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Together, pass the energy onto your head, face, ears, chest, knees, bow down.